somebody to help me now. Thank you, baby. Well, he can't be a rapper with out of school and need knowledge to grow. Exactly, grow his business. When I tell you his attitude is messed up, gee, he didn't kick holes in my walls. He didn't did all type of stuff. Juvie is calling. Exactly. Like, I cater to him. I give him everything he asked for.
That's why I don't talk
everything.
Stay on, like,
and then on top of that, it's like, I'm still disrespected. Oh, I only go to school because the A hallway is this. The B hallway is this. Oh, and the bathroom is like the kicking spot. It's like they got different spots for the school. Call the cops. Tasha White. My brother was like that school. Wise now. He's 16 in jail. Exactly. My nephews is in jail. My nephew was the boy that shot the pizza man in Gwinnett County. That was my nephew. Him and that 14-year-old, the 21 and that 14-year-old. Yeah, that was my nephew that did that. And I'm trying to have him on a better path. My son will be 17 on the 23rd. He be trying to act like that. Exactly. And I be telling him, there's no need for him to do none of that. Well, I'm not talking to him. And then on top of that, he don't know how to shut his mouth. It don't matter, but I don't have to listen to a child. I'm supposed to raise you. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Do y'all see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. He is going to be in jail. Exactly. I got through the same. I go through the same. Like, he's very hard-headed. And it's very frustrating when I cater to you and I give you everything you ask for. I'm teaching him how to drive. He do. There go his daddy right here. A retired Chicago police officer. Yes, he have discipline. He just don't listen. We did the jail thing for him. We did everything. And he not listening. Gee, I'm telling you, it's so frustrating. And then when you got a man trying to sell you something that's on the outside looking in, you don't know. Like, I'm one person. And then when his father tried to tell him something, he yelling. It's this, it's that. And it's like, calm down. And then my mama used to say, before she passed, stop catering to them. Stop giving them everything. It's going to backfire on you. Be a little hard on them. I didn't believe in whoopings. I don't believe in whoopings. So, therefore, they don't get ass whoopings. So, that was probably my fault, too, of why he talked to me like that. I don't believe in whoopings. Yelling don't get through to nobody. No, I'm only yelling now because I'm frustrated. I don't do that. They don't get whoopings. They don't get none of that. Like his bed. He weighs juice in his bed. He just threw a whole $500 mattress out. Shit, like that. And then on top of that, I didn't even know you could be 13 with a cash app. I'm checking the mail. They got cash app cards. Oh, hell. Oh, hell no. Yes, that's what he did. I bought him a computer. He said, I don't want this. I can't do gaming on it because it's moving too slow. So I said, okay. Then I went out. I went to Circuit City and bought him a gaming computer. And it still wasn't satisfying enough. And then it's like he only go to school to be with Camila. That's the little girl that had the police come to my house because her mom and father was doing stuff to her. So when the police came, they thought that the email came from my house. So the police came to my house and checked him. I'm telling the police he don't get whoopings. He don't have no bruises. So the police said, pull his shirt up and all of it. The police checked him. It wasn't him. Come to find out the email came from her and her peoples. Her peoples was beating on her and bruising her. And she was trying to vent to my son. But the email, I guess, went through the school. And the school sent the email to the police. And the police came to my house. I've been going through a lot, and it's like men be on the outside because they boys, and it's not fair to me, because as a woman I'm doing the best that I can to raise my son the best way I can. My brothers is dead, so I don't want to bury my son at all. That's why I do what I do for my son, to make sure that he be the best man that he can be. I know yelling don't help, but whoopings don't help either. Yes, and when his father steps in, he trying to fight him. And he don't want to hurt him. Here goes daddy right here. Big as hell. So no, it doesn't. Dog, man, yeah. He can't get robbed. Yes. And his daddy is a retired police officer. He just retired from Chicago police. So it's and then when we called the policeman said, hey, I just went through this with my son. I just had to heal my son up because he was doing the same thing.
You want to take them to school in the truck?
Yeah, I'll take him. Come on. Tell them to come on. You see what I'm saying? I'm still humble. Tell them to come on. Yeah, they in the car. Come on, y'all. I'm finna take y'all in the truck. But like I said, that's my son. I'ma always be there for him, regardless of what. And people say that's why he do what he do for you, because regardless of what he say, regardless of what he do, your stupid ass still gonna be right there to cater to him, give him whatever he want, regardless of what he say, regardless of what he do. No matter how my feelings get hurt. He's still, exactly, at the end of the day, it's still my son. Exactly. And I got to do what I need to do just to make sure he cool. Regardless of what said or did to me, you need to leave. I did. I'm in the bars.
Oh, it's running. Okay. Yeah, just be careful. You got to go out.
I know.
It's up to you. You need to come back here. I just meet you.
I'm going to come back here. Come on. I did leave Chicago because I didn't want him out there in that bullshit. So I'm in the burbs, and it don't matter. I'm going back this way, right? I'm in the burbs, and he got out here. He was cool, and then all of a sudden he got with these little kids out here, and now it's like he doing the same thing that I tried to get him away from in Chicago. I mean, I'm still in Chicago. I'm just in the suburbs. Yeah.
They said before you pull out the light, get what?
You doing your best. Exactly. And that's all I can do. Is my best. I'm not gonna kill over trying to you seem to be a strong woman. Keep up the good work. I am. I'm trying. It's hard because I ain't got my mama or my brothers.
Yeah, man, ain't got my phone jacket.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead.
I'm trying.
Okay, go ahead.
I understand you frustrated. Yes, and then on top of that, he smoked weed. I'm letting him. You feel me? Like, so it don't matter what I'm letting him do or try to, do. It's still not good enough. Then they say my generation is boring and all that. So y'all just See what I'm saying? You try to work with him. I do. I try to work with him the best way I can. It don't matter. Nothing that I do is good enough. Nothing that he got iPhones. So this is the first time he got the iPhone 6. Then they jumped up and they I said, if y'all hold on to this, I'll get y'all another. That's when the 6 first came out. Now they walking around with the 11. Then they wanted upgrades. But yet my daughter keep breaking her phone, so I gotta keep getting it fixed. My son let some female snatch his phone and break his. She gave him some of the money. He took that money and smoked it up, and I still got his phone fixed. Nope, make him get a job. He can't get a job when I wish he could, but the way he talk to people, he won't be that low. He's not good with authorities. But anytime he say, why did you walk out that meeting, Terrell? Huh? Why did you walk out the meeting? Because he was mad, because he didn't like the way that they was talking to him. So if he get a job and they say the wrong thing to him that he don't like, he's going to walk out. That's what I'm saying. He don't need no job when he can't get into school. And he tell me, well, I walked out the classroom. I didn't like what they said. So if he get a job and they tell him, get in there and sweep this floor, he gonna ask them, who you talking to? If he can't humble himself at school and show me that he can get in here and do what he needs to do in his school, how he gonna get a job? When he turns 16, you may have to get him the boot. I swear to God, it's looking like it, because at the end of the day, he's talking about, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get a job. And first of all, even if he got a job right now, it's still not nothing, no crib, no cell phone, no lights, no gas. You gonna need 2 or 3 jobs. So he thinking it's sweet out here. He gonna be out here messed up. Why you think a lot of these men leave and then they come back to their mamas? Why? Because they live with a female and they put them out. And they had to go back home to their mama. And all of them is still there at 30 and 40 years old. Because yeah, you got a job, but it's still not enough to maintain life. And everybody hollering, oh, I'm going to get me a job. You can get you a job, but when you work and they take them taxes out, and you don't have nothing but enough to eat and barely get by, don't come knocking on my door. Because I'm fine. I'm straight. I've been on my own ever since I was 16 years old. When I left my mama's house, because she said that, if you leave, don't come back. And I didn't. I've been on my own ever since. And that's how I'm telling them. It's not easy. It's not what y'all think out here. Car payments, exactly. Gee, my car is paid for. The car that y'all just seen, that's the car I was giving to him. That was his car. I was giving him that car. My car is paid off and everything. Because I'm getting me a truck. So I said, you can have this car. Him and his sister. Oh, here go Fred. Here go Fred. Hey, Fred. So that's what I'm saying.
How
I'm
you
telling
doing?
y'all, everything is for him. My house, when I die, he can have. My daughter, they can have. You
But
get what I'm
listen,
saying?
no,
My car is
listen to
paid
this.
for. He can have it. He can
Mama,
have it.
listen to this. Listen to this. He can't have nothing. He has to earn everything that he gets.
Right.
He can have. Stop letting him think he can have stuff. Make him earn shit. Make him do stuff. For
Right.
stuff. If you want something from him, you have to earn it. And that's just how it is. And if he got anger problems,
He do.
let's try to address that. Let me
He do.
put him in anger management.
I did. He do. He go to Riverside. He don't want to go to the program. He get mad at me when I take him down there. He yells. He kicks my walls. He put holes in the wall. I do that.
Well, guess what? Tell him that he might not need anger management. He may need something else. They need to do a neurologist test on his brain to make sure it's functioning right, because he can be off balance somewhere that you don't know.
Right.
Because boot camp
I've been
Boot
giving
camp
him.
is when you done had when he ain't. That's the last step for me. Boot camp is last step
Right.
because I'm my boot camp. It's my house, my rules.
Exactly.
You can't abide by it, then that's when I go with the next step.
I did, and I promise you, y'all, I did everything. I did the medication. I did the IUD. I did everything as a mother supposed to. He put holes in my walls. When I take him to his
Where the
house,
daddy
he
at?
don't want to go. He said about because he
Where
don't need
is
it.
that?
Y'all hear him? He in the back talking about he don't need it, but he tearing up my house.
So what he need then? What is it then? Because
And
if
she
you don't
said, "What
need
do you
that,
need?"
you need something. You might need your
I
what you need your ass
Tell
whooped.
her, what do you need?
I need this
What you need then?
a
Because
person. I
because
need a
you
person.
tearing up
Okay,
the
I'm gonna
house,
tell you.
that ain't getting what you need out.
I'm listening. I need no. I know. I need. That's going to talk like when I'm mad. Like talk to like everybody else talk to everybody else. When people mad, like you need to talk person. Like that's basically calm down. That's what I try to do. But like
You got your own room.
I know I have. But I can't do nothing. You just said the walls is there. So how can I can't do nothing
But
to
he
you?
can move around here. Anyway.
So what's wrong with you? What is it that you need?
Ain't nothing
I mean,
wrong
you
with me.
think
It's
she
just
not gonna listen?
no, I do listen. And just because I do listen, just because like people take what I say and then they misinterpret what I say bad because it's not what I said, or it's not what I meant. But then, right? Because when I try to explain myself, y'all don't want to listen because that's why.
So everything that I said was right. And
Then
that
let's
boy
just.
get on there and like, I was saying it out your mouth. You tear up my house
I don't.
out your
That was
mouth
only
too.
one time. I don't tear up your house at all.
So you didn't just dump that box in that room that's by your
That's my
door.
box. That
It
box is
don't
broke.
matter.
That's a shoebox.
But when you gotta stomp it,
That's
that's
a
anger.
right. I didn't hit your wall though.
It don't matter. You still tearing up
You
my
know
I need
what you
house.
may
something.
need to do? You know what you should do?
What?
Okay, this should be your next step. Put him in an all boys school
Yes.
with all
Rio.
men teachers.
Yeah.
Put him in an all boys school
Yeah.
and see if that's what he needs, because he might need a daddy.
He
Maybe
do.
that's what he is. He acting out because he need his daddy attention.
Look.
Because if he had somebody that was there to tell him, hey, chill the fuck out
Look.
before I
Let,
do something to you,
let
and,
me tell
and
you.
you get what
His
you're looking
daddy live
for,
with him.
he'll
His
stop
daddy
playing with you.
Listen, his daddy lives with him. His daddy is a retired police officer. They just did that. They just fought. They just did all that. It don't matter. His daddy say, "I'm gonna hurt him." He say, "I don't care." He talk back. He gone to say it, dude. He say, "I don't
It's
care."
something.
We took his phone.
What making you don't care? What
What
make you don't care?
what make you don't care?
What you what you mean by
When you tell your daddy you don't care, what make you don't care?
If he hurt you,
y'all
if
know
you don't care if
I
somebody
don't
hurt you, what make you don't
I
care?
don't care because when I try to explain myself they don't listen. They're like I don't gotta listen to you. I'm grown. So how can
Cause you
I
a child.
so how can I explain myself and talk to you if you don't want to listen to me or hear what I gotta say? Because even though I misheard, but that don't mean I mean that. I mean what I can't. How can I tell you what I mean if you don't want to listen to what I mean or
Because we
how
listen,
I
but
need
you
you to
still.
help me, but you don't help me at
I do
all.
help you. I do help you, and you
You
still trying to.
snap at me before you help me. That's not helping.
Okay, then,
Everything don't
mama,
listen.
mama, do this,
Right, that's
do
not
this,
helping. That's not
mama.
helping.
Let him just
Okay, you
talk.
said
Don't
it.
That's
say
not helping.
nothing.
I'm saying
Just
that's not
listen
helping.
to him real quick.
You snap at me
Just
before you
listen to
help.
him and let him talk and say what you gotta say. Get it out. Let your mom listen. She gonna listen right now. So you say what you gotta say and she gonna listen. Don't tell her she not listening. She listening now.
Go ahead.
Like when I'm in school, I do my work. I listen. I chill. But it's for me. I'm not like everybody. I'm ordinary. I can say I'm ordinary. I guess. But like I don't know. I try to be the best person I could be for y'all because I know it hurt y'all and stress y'all out. So I try to be cool, but like when I try to be cool, it's like it make it worse. So I don't. So I just be. I don't try. That's why I say I don't care because it's like no matter what I do, either something still go wrong. So I'm like I'm really living to die basically because it's like no matter what I do, it's not helping. So it's like either I leave, I don't have nowhere else to go. So I'm gonna still be stranded somewhere. So I know all of that. So it's like what can I do if I try to explain
You
myself to
listen
you?
to what
Your temper is like, it's short.
Just talking, baby.
Just like mine. So when I tried to,
So what you think? You think you don't get enough attention? What? They don't. You want them to listen to you more?
I just
What
want them
is
to
it?
listen to me more.
Okay,
The
well,
attention part, I don't, well, it's not that I like being by myself, basically.
and you know what you should do too? Get you a journal, and when you feel some type of way, write it in your journal and give it to your mom.
do that on my
Let her
phone.
read it there. Because sometimes you can't say it verbally how you feel. So maybe if you write it down and read it to yourself, it'll make you feel better.
It do.
He said he do. He said he do. He put it in his journal. He write it in his journal. He said he do all that. Everything goes good until you tell him no. When you tell him no, oh baby, he have a whole attitude.
He can't take rejection.
Yes, but spoil you, he spoiled. Let me tell you.
Everything is not going to always go your way.
Exactly.
You got to know that. Everything is not going to always go your way. She's not telling you no to be mean. It's just no at the moment. And she really don't have to explain why it's no. Like, sometimes you just got to accept, okay, it's not going to always be yes.
Exactly. Like, for example, me, you and him can play cards, right? We can play spades. Let him lose. Girl, he's mad. He don't want to play no more. Now he got an attitude. But when he win, oh, it's up there. Oh, baby, he's smiling. He got you. But soon as he lose, he don't want to play no more. He got an attitude. He finna go in the room. He finna close the door. That's what he do.
I know myself.
It don't matter. But how you mad?
I'm not. If I know myself, I'm gonna take myself out of the
See
situation.
what I'm saying? But it's a game. How you mad about a game? Just like bowling. When Daddy beat you in bowling, you mad.
Player.
So
He need a brother. He need a brother.
Okay, well, I'm not having sex to have no brother. I'm 35 years old. It's dead. Shit. If God wanted you to have a brother, he would have gave you one.
That's probably what he need. He needs somebody like a brother. You got sisters that got kids?
Nope, I don't have no sisters. And my brothers passed away from being in the streets. So all he got is his sister. So and his daddy kicking with him and do all of that. Like he want to learn how to drive. He want to shoot. He want to do this.
Brother.
He don't have no brother.
At his age, I know you say he ain't got no brother, but what I'm saying, like a cousin or something, somebody his age that he can actually talk to and they can understand each other.
And when I did that, let me tell you, he lied about it. He know in Chicago, I don't allow him to ride the bus. So I was allowing him to go over there wherever they want to go. I'll be their chauffeur, take you, drop you off. He lied to me. Yes, you did lie. You knew y'all. See what I'm saying? If you talking to your cousin on a daily basis and she be like, cuz, you coming over here, you mean to tell me you didn't know y'all was finna ride the bus and go downtown and go to the show? You knew that. Yes, you knew that.
He said, come over here, and DV was gonna take.
And when I called DV said no. They said that they was getting on the bus.
My mom said that. I never asked him. I promise he said DV was gonna take us.
Okay, well, last time when I called y'all, I said, where you at? You said we downtown at the show. I said,
go down in the comments because it's making you lag.
Okay. All right. But I don't know, Chicago, it's a lot going on in Chicago. So wherever he want to go, I would take him. I don't mind. I would be his chauffeur. I take him, drop him off, call me when you're ready. I don't want nothing to happen to him. So I take him wherever. All right, go ahead so you don't be late. He needs to stay. Yes, exactly. He most definitely needs to stay in the child's place. Girl. No, I'm really not. I'm most definitely not. I'm really not.